I was just watching the bees getting water in the pond, and then I noticed they were also covering the peach trees. Totally covering the peach trees. I figured this is a nice little peek into something happy before I complain about some things. And also, I'm about to go check one of my hives. It's my first split and only split of the year so far. And I'm really curious if the queen mated last week. So she may not be laying yet, but I want to look to make sure that they actually made a queen, and potentially see if I can find her, or some eggs if she happens to be laying early. But for now, peaches soon. I've gone through all three mediums and I cannot find her, but this is such a beautiful frame. Really great pollen on the edges, space for her to lay. She's not laying, but look, you can also see evidence that a queen definitely emerged and terminated these other cells. I just finished with the hives and I have 2 complaints to make. And one of them, I don't even have the supplies to show you, which is one of my complaints, is the closest beekeeping supply shops to both my apiary here in Pittsburgh and near Bryson City are an hour to an hour and a half away. There is a shop a few miles from our house here that sells beekeeping supplies, but it's not their primary thing, and they sell out very quickly, particularly of things that everybody needs. So one thing that I can't find are inner covers, solid inner covers that have the oval hole, the traditional oval hole. For whatever reason, now every place is stocking the solid inner covers with the circle hole so that you can have a feeder inside or on top. I don't do that. Last year, I discovered these little escape adapters that can fit right in your inner cover, and it turns your inner cover into an escape board. They're super cheap. This one was actually the most expensive that I've seen, $3.25. And it's expensive because you may be able to see it's copper inside. And I discovered these last year, separate video about those, and it really helps me get the bees out of the honey supers in the mountains because those hives are not in full sun, so I can't use a fume board really out there. It's ineffective. What are you talking about, girls? And yeah, so my one complaint is very far from supplies. Number 2, I can't find these inner covers, so now I have to order them. And then I'm trying to go through all my inventory to see what else do I potentially need so that I can get free shipping. And then I also asked my beekeeping mentor what he needs and added another item to the order to get the amount up to get the free shipping. But I don't know why there's not more beekeeping supply stores in this area or in both areas, given that we have so many beekeepers in our state. And I want to support the local stores, so more stores, please. That'd be great. This is the back porch that has turned into my barn area. I did have a straw bale that was intended to be their bedding for their coop, but when they were coming over here to play, they completely separated it. So I actually will sweep it up and get it in a wheelbarrow and bring it to their coop this weekend, but they're having a lot of fun with it, so multi-purpose. And as always, I will share more next time. Thanks for watching.